What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It is now time for the May update. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. There's not a whole lot to talk about this month, so let's make it quick. As far as the gameplay goes, dudes and dudettes, Mario RPG is fucking great. Like, I forgot how good that game is. I'm having so much fun playing it. It's ridiculous. Like, it is definitely on the same level as fun for me as Harvest Moon, but Harvest Moon did get kind of dry because, we've essentially beaten the game. We just got to make it to the credits at this point. Speaking of Harvest Moon, it will return this weekend, at least on a one-day format. If I get time to record a second episode, then there'll be a Saturday and a Sunday episode. If not, then there'll just be a one-day episode. And I'm going to try to do it at least one day of the weekend from now on until it's done. Hopefully, it won't be too many more episodes. I know it's roughly 20 on the hour-long format, so we'll see how it goes. Aside from that, I'm also considering adding another game to the schedule. So, like, for right now, like, Mario RPG comes out at 7:30 Monday through Friday. I may add another game that comes out at, like, say 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe. Kind of depends on how things go. I do have a couple of events this month that may take some precedent, but they may not. But that's pretty much it as far as the gameplay stuff goes. From there, let's move on to the stream stuff. Oh my god, he's going to talk about streams that he never does anymore. Alright, well, that is done, okay? In fact, this is also the big announcement video for the, how do I want to say this? I'm going to be doing a stream on Star Wars Day, basically. And I'm going to do at least one game. I'm kind of leaning towards one game, but I actually don't know if I have it. I've been having a hard time finding it. And, yeah. But if that doesn't happen, then I got a backup game in place. And I've actually never played this game, so that's going to be pretty interesting, to say the least. But I plan to do at least one game. I may do 2 games. I may do 2 streams. I don't know. Kind of depends on how the day goes, and whether I can find that first game or not. With all of that said, though, that will be obviously Thursday, May the 4th. And if I do one stream, it's probably going to be around 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If I do 2 streams, one may be done earlier in the day, like around lunchtime, and then the second stream at 7 or 8 p.m. Like I said, it all depends if I can find that other game or not. I really want to play it. I know I had it at one point. I just can't find it. But with all that said, that will also mark that I will be streaming at least once a week from now on. With obvious exceptions of, like, E3 week. You never know or at least I don't know what the schedule is right now. So, there may be a conference that I want to watch when I'm also supposed to be streaming. So obviously that's going to take priority over the stream. Not to take away from the stream, but I mean, we all want to know what's coming out. And, the big announcements. For all I know, they might be all like, Final Fantasy VII HD Remake available now. Fuck you, you didn't know about it because you didn't watch. That's just the kind of stuff that you don't want to miss. But I'm not locking in a day right now because I need to really figure that out. Like, I gotta plan far enough ahead to where I can lock in a day consistently. Which has been the biggest problem with streaming right now, is I feel like I can't be consistent, so I shouldn't do it, but that's also not fair to the ones that enjoy the streams, because, if you follow on Twitter or on StreamMe, you get a notification of when I'm going live. So I realized that I wasn't fair, and I would like to be consistent every week from now on, but it's going to take some time to get consistent. But I will be doing it at least once a week from now on. On top of that, I also do the Game Club streams over on Universal Nerd every second and fourth Sunday of the month. Well, that's not fair. How come they get consistency? That's a very good question, and originally Sunday was one of the days that I was going to consistently stream, but as a group, Sundays are the days where the most people are available over at Universal Nerd. So that offers the greatest ability for the most interaction as far as members of the group participating in the stream. So that was a pretty big decision, and it goes good, and you can go over there and support the stream over there. It's still me. It's under a different name, but it's still fun. Let's see, projects. Don't really have any big projects going on right now, or at least not one I can talk about. I do have one that I've been working on, but I can't talk about it yet. And finally, in other news, like I said a few minutes ago, it's almost E3 time, so expect to see some prediction videos later this month. I really got to sit down and think about it. I haven't even started to make my list of predictions, but I'm going to do it based on each individual conference. Like, I'm not a PlayStation gamer, but, and that's nothing against PlayStation. PlayStation has some great games. There's just not enough there for me to justify getting another system. At least not right now. Who knows? Maybe after E3, might have to get a PlayStation. But, if there's a PlayStation conference, which there's obviously going to be a PlayStation conference, I'll make predictions on what I think will be going there. And then the Ubisoft conference, and so on and so on. And then, SGDU is just right around the corner from E3, so it's going to be a pretty good next couple of months. But that is basically it as far as the updates and little news pieces go. However, I've had something just kind of sitting on the table for a couple weeks now, and I've been holding off on opening it until I got in front of the camera again, and I figured this was the best time to do it. It's nothing super flashy, but I got some new Xbox controller, so let me reach up here and get it. And this controller, like, just the way it looks, is almost identical to what I was designing on, like, the custom Xbox controller design thing, just without my name engraved on it, which, that's fine. And, this is way cheaper, too. It's, like, half the price plus, another few dollars for shipping. But, anyway, it is the Ocean Shadow controller, which is, it just looks fucking amazing. I have not opened it yet. I don't know what it looks like in person. I just know that, like, I saw it and I was like, whoa, that's like exactly the color scheme and the split that I've been going with. The blue that I've been picking has typically been a little bit darker, but, I mean, it still looks badass, and, like, the name of it is just like, yeah! For those that are not aware, my old Xbox name, way back in the day, like, when Xbox Live was first a thing, My original Xbox Live name was ZombieExy, Ocean Shadow. There's this whole long story about how I got locked out of that account, which really pissed me off because I had perfected Halo 3 before they added all the new achievements. I had the Hayabusa armor when it was exclusive to those that got all of the achievements. And then I got locked out of that account. I can't recover it. I was super pissed off. But anyway, that's a whole other story for a whole other day. And when I saw it, it was like the colors and the name, and I was like, I gotta fucking have that. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up and see what it looks like. Doo-doo-doo. Oh. It doesn't just slide open, it's like a flip open thing? Oh, okay, cool. Alright. Well, then I'll try to do it to where it's in the camera. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Which way do I gotta go? Sorry about that. When I'm looking at my preview monitor, all my movements are reversed, kind of like mirrored. That is fucking badass. Like, I don't know if you're getting the full effect on camera, but oh man, that is fucking amazing. Like, up here where it looks black, it's actually still this color, but it's kind of prismatic. Like, that is fucking amazing. And it's got the textured grip and all. Wow, this is by far my, cover your ears. What keeps dinging? This is, but anyway, cover your ears, these two controllers. This is by far my favorite controller. Like, of all the controllers I've ever had, this is fucking amazing. It really does not come across on camera like just how cool it is with the prismatic effect. That is fucking amazing. I'm actually really glad that I held off on opening that to, share it with you guys. But that's going to do it for this month's update video. Like I said, be on the lookout for E3 predictions. Star Wars Day stream in a couple of days. Streams every week from then on. And, there may be another game showing up here and there. You never know. But in the meantime, if you want to check out more content, you can always check out the back catalog. And definitely check out all the links in the description. And thank you for watching.